Hi, I wanted to talk about some weedicides, some weed killers being used in Indian agriculture and fields, where I'm getting information from people in the field. One guy had mentioned that as soon as a truckload of glyphosate in different brand names arrives in that location, wherever he was describing in some remote place, the whole content was consumed, or the entire truck became empty in matter of minutes. The demand for glyphosate was so high over there. However, from another person engaged in the field work has told me that in 4 provinces such as Bengal, Odisha, Gujarat and Punjab, he feels that Paraquat is more popular than glyphosate. So, at least in these 4 provinces, 2 in the east, 1 in the west and 1 in the north, Paraquat seems to be more popular as a weed killer than glyphosate. Why is a good question. I have some information from scientists. Well, one of them told me, both from North America, Paraquat is a herbicide also known as glamoxone, and it has been used for nearly 60 years. It is one of the most toxic herbicides in use, though banned in over 32 countries. It is now seeing a resurgence of use because due to glyphosate resistant weeds. Due to glyphosate resistant weed, due to the fact that some of the weeds have developed glyphosate resistance. Paraquat is a chlorinated benzyl viologen, a relative of diquat, a brominated bipyridium herbicide viologen. Both are a threat to public health. Both generate free radicals leading to disease. Paraquat is a neurotoxicant disrupting brain function and has been linked to Parkinson's disease among others. It damages the mitochondria via free radicals, disrupting numerous biological pathways, causing apoptosis in bracket cell death bracket closed. It damages the adrenaline glands, the heart, the kidney, liver, lungs, skin and eyes, often leading to multiple organ failure. Pregnant women and children are particularly susceptible to the effects of this chemical. Paraquat is used both pre-plant and post-harvest with approximately 100 different crops including wheat. This is from Anthony Samsel. Then there is another message that I received from a French-Canadian scientist, André Comieux, and he said, "Hi Tony, Paraquat kills people or animals very rapidly. I remember I used this pesticide 35 or 40 years ago. Once or twice, I know the smell, the feeling. It is exceedingly dangerous. You may just stop breathing and you die. I was told right on the spot, no delay. This is what will happen. Long-term exposure will do exactly what Anthony Samsel says. Such a highly toxic substance is something that should never be allowed." And that's it for today. And I need to find out why Paraquat is being used. Is it because the chemical agents, the agents for this product is making more profit, so they are pushing it down to the farmers more, or because the weeds have already developed resistance to Roundup or to glyphosate, and therefore they are forced to use something even more dangerous, or what? So this would be interesting to know. Also to get the actual figures. Is this one being sold more, or is glyphosate? But what are the sales figures nationally, federally for India, and also regionally? It would be most interesting for people to know. They deserve to know how much they are being poisoned by what chemical. Finally, India should test without a question the harmful effects of these things on test animals. without a question, no matter what Americans tell them or what EPA or whoever tells them this is good, this is bad, this is okay, this is not okay. India is a free country. It has been free for 2 generations. It should not depend on other people's opinion, especially where there is a conflict of interest, where others are making money selling you something. India should test them for the sake of Indians. But however, making this statement is easy. To make this thing happen, Indian citizens have to get off their hindquarter and confront their government. They have to stop hanging around with these talking divas about GMOs and this and that, and actually confront their rogue politicians and force them to do this, arrange this testing of their food, how much of this stuff is in their food, and also how much, how bad it is when animals are exposed to it, whether it's safe or not safe. That testing should be done by the government. Okay, I'm done with it for today.